Hello again. Today I want to talk to you about a functionality that has appeared in Loker Studio in this month of June 2024, and containers are called containers. It's a way of classifying any dimension, any element of our report using a metric. We are currently doing it with the case function and with the container. It will allow us to do it much faster and in a way very visual. Well, I have this very simple report where we have a series of clients and they are sorted by the amount of the sale, and we also have the units. And what we are going to do is create a kind of classification or barracks based on that amount of sale. The scope where we can create a container, we can apply it in the report. If we can add that container here, we can also apply it to any graphic element. We can add the container from here, or we can also do it within the data source. If we give add a field, we can add the container. Well, I'll explain how this container is configured. The first thing we have to select is which numerical field we are going to use to make that grouping. In this case, I am going to select the amount of the sale, and if we wait 1. Second, we see how here we have the minimum value, and we also have the maximum value, and we can refresh this information. Then what we have to select is the name of the new field in this. In this case, I am going to use, for example, customer classification. And the next thing we have to configure is what kind of grouping or what kind of container we want. If we want to group it based on a fixed value, that is every X values that I make a group, or we can customize it, we are going to test the value first, the same fixed value for all containers. Let's assume that we want to group since. For every 50,000 that a group makes me, here we can indicate the minimum value. The minimum value we are going to set 0, and the maximum value we are going to set, for example, 15,000. What's wrong? All the clients who are above these 150,000 are going to create a separate group for me. And if I here, for example, put, for example, 60,000, all the clients who were below 60,000 would make me another group. In this case, I am going to put 50,000, with which I will create a group with the clients whose minimum value of the sale amount is less than 50,000. Another from 50,000 to 100,000, from 100,000 to 150,000. And that's how we would have it classified. And above 150,000, we would have a last group. I'm going to give him a save. We finish, and we are going to add that classification. We are going to add it here within this data table.